What makes Ford sports cars so iconic? It all began over a century ago. Our journey starts with none other than Henry Ford himself. His first foray into the world of speed was a race car named Sweepstakes. Yes, you heard that right. Before the Model T, before the assembly line, there was Sweepstakes. This car, with its raw power and innovative design, won a 10-mile race on October 10, 1901, marking the beginning of Ford's long and illustrious history in the world of sports cars. Now let's shed some light on the early designers who played a pivotal role in shaping Ford's sports car lineage. The likes of Joe Oros and his team, who designed the first-generation Ford Mustang. Their vision? To create a car that was not only fast and powerful but also affordable and stylish. They wanted to create a car that was an extension of the driver's personality, a car that was just as comfortable on the open road as it was on the racetrack. The design process was no less interesting. It was a delicate balancing act between form and function, speed and stability, power and practicality. They had to ensure that the car not only looked good but also performed exceptionally well. Every curve, every line, every angle was meticulously planned and executed. It was this obsessive attention to detail that set the foundation for the iconic Ford sports cars we see today. Fast forward to the 60s, and we see the birth of legendary models like the Ford Gt350 and the Shelby Mustang Gt350, cars that took the world by storm and forever changed the landscape of sports cars. From the first race car to the stylish models we see today, the journey of Ford sports cars is a testament to the company's relentless pursuit of speed and style. The story is far from over, and as we continue to delve deeper into the history of Ford sports cars, we'll uncover more fascinating tales of innovation, determination, and sheer automotive brilliance. But who are the masterminds behind these engineering marvels? Let's dive into the world of key designers who were instrumental in shaping the Ford sports cars we see today. Their backgrounds, their contributions, and the ways in which they pushed the boundaries of car design are all part of this intriguing story. At the forefront of this design revolution was Joe Oros. As the chief designer for Ford, Oros led the team that created the original Mustang. An immigrant from Romania, Oros brought a unique perspective to American car design, blending European elegance with American power to create the iconic Mustang silhouette we all know and love. Next up is Jack Telnack. A name synonymous with the reimagining of the Ford Mustang in the 80s, Telnack drew inspiration from the aerodynamic principles of aviation. His design philosophy? Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. This approach resulted in the sleek, streamlined Mustang that was a stark departure from its muscular predecessors, yet equally captivating. Then we have Gale Halderman, the unsung hero of Ford sports cars. Halderman was the man behind the initial sketch that would become the foundation of the Mustang. His design was simple, yet striking, embodying the spirit of freedom and rebellion that the Mustang would come to symbolize. And we can't forget about Moray Callum, the current vice president of design at Ford. Callum has been instrumental in modernizing the design of Ford sports cars, ensuring they remain relevant and appealing in the 21st century. These designers weren't just creating cars, they were pushing the boundaries of what was possible. They were innovating, experimenting, and most importantly, they were dreaming. Each brought their own unique style and perspective, yet they all shared a common goal: to create a car that was more than just a mode of transport. A car that was an experience, a statement, a symbol of freedom and power. These designers weren't just creating cars, they were crafting a legacy. Creating a Ford sports car is no easy feat. It's a meticulous process that involves a blend of technology, creativity, and a lot of patience. The journey of each car starts with a simple sketch. Designers, armed with pencils, papers, and a lot of imagination, start to bring the vision of the car to life. They don't just consider the aesthetics, but also how the shape will affect the car's performance. Once the sketch is finalized, it's translated into a 3D model using advanced computer software. This digital model allows the team to scrutinize the design from all angles and make necessary adjustments. They can simulate different scenarios, test aerodynamic properties, and even calculate the impact of various materials on the car's weight and performance. The next step involves the creation of a scale model. This model is meticulously crafted by hand, taking several weeks to complete. It's a laborious process, but one that allows the team to get a real feel for the car's dimensions and proportions. Then comes the wind tunnel testing, where the scale model is subjected to wind speeds that mimic real-life driving conditions. This is where the team can evaluate the car's aerodynamics, making necessary tweaks to ensure optimum performance. Once the design is deemed perfect, it's time for the manufacturing process. High-quality materials are sourced, and state-of-the-art machines are used to assemble each part with precision. The car's body is painted and polished, the engine is carefully installed, and the interior is fitted with the finest upholstery. Every step of the process is overseen by a team of dedicated professionals who ensure that every detail, no matter how small, is perfect. They are the unsung heroes who turn the vision of a Ford sports car into a tangible reality. Through this rigorous process, Ford ensures that every sports car is not just a vehicle, but a work of art. Enter Carroll Shelby, a man who took Ford sports cars to a whole new level. Born in rural Texas in 1923, Shelby's love for speed and machinery became apparent early on. He began his career as a World War II flight instructor before transitioning into the world of auto racing in the early 50s. His passion for speed was matched only by his understanding of what made a car great. He knew that a powerful engine was only part of the equation. A truly superb car needed to be more than just fast. It needed to handle well, to feel alive under the driver's touch, to awaken the senses. In the early 60s, he caught the attention of Ford. They were impressed by his racing successes and his uncanny ability to squeeze every ounce of performance out of a car. They brought him on board, hoping he could infuse their sports cars with the same magic he brought to the racetrack. And did he deliver? Shelby took the reins and transformed Ford's sports car line. He introduced groundbreaking designs, rethought the engineering, and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. His crowning achievement was the Shelby Mustang, a car that to this day embodies the spirit of American muscle. Shelby's influence extended beyond just design. He brought a new philosophy to Ford, one that prioritized performance without compromising on style or comfort. This philosophy is still evident in today's Ford sports cars, from the growl of their engines to the sleek lines of their bodies. Shelby passed away in 2012, but his legacy lives on. Each Ford sports car that rolls off the assembly line carries a piece of Shelby with it, a testament to his vision and his passion for cars. With Shelby's touch, Ford sports cars didn't just become faster, they became symbols of American power and style. Today, the legacy of Ford and Carroll Shelby lives on in every roar of a Mustang's engine. The marriage of these two colossal names in the automotive world has not only shaped the landscape of sports cars, but has also left an indelible mark on the industry as a whole. The collaboration between Ford and Shelby was a pivotal moment in car history. When Ford's industrial prowess met Shelby's innovative spirit, a new era of sports cars was born. They didn't just create cars, they crafted legends. Legends that have since become synonymous with power, style, and innovation. The Shelby Mustang, the Cobra, the Gt350, these are not just models, they are icons, embodiments of the relentless pursuit of speed and design excellence. And with each new iteration, they continue to push the boundaries of what a sports car can be. Ford's reputation as a leading sports car manufacturer isn't just about the quality of their machines. It's about the stories they tell. It's about the legacy of Henry Ford's pioneering spirit, and Carroll Shelby's relentless pursuit of perfection. It's about the countless hours spent on the drawing board, in the workshop, and on the test track, all to create machines that thrill, inspire, and captivate. The legacy of Ford and Shelby is a testament to the power of collaboration and innovation. It's a story of visionaries who dared to dream big and had the courage to turn those dreams into reality. And that legacy lives on today, not just in the cars that bear their names, but in the hearts and minds of car enthusiasts everywhere. From the early days of Henry Ford to the innovative designs of Carroll Shelby, Ford sports cars continue to captivate car enthusiasts around the world. Their legacy is not just about the cars they created, but also about the passion they ignited, the boundaries they pushed, and the standard they set. And that, in essence, is the true power and enduring legacy of Ford and Carroll Shelby. So, what makes Ford sports cars so iconic? It's a tale of innovation, design, and a passion for speed. From their inception, these machines were built to thrill, shaped by visionary designers and revolutionized under the influence of the legendary Carroll Shelby. His partnership with Ford redefined the boundaries of automotive excellence, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Ford sports cars. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more exciting car tales.